Artifacts are not that good in this game. Now, before you guys start flaming in the comments, just hear me out, all right? I feel like some people think that once you get an artifact, it's just gonna make your build automatically OP. I mean, it will, but one thing that people miss is that you actually have to have a good build and know how to use that artifact properly to be able to win games. In fact, I made this build thinking that I would go to ranked and just get build while using hourglass. But after I do the damage test and show you guys the clips that I got from playing ranked with this build, you guys are gonna see why I said that artifacts are not that good. And you actually have to have a good build and know how to use the artifact to be able to win games better. Alright, so if we take a look at the trailer right here, it says that all damage is stored for a few seconds before releasing and it's increased by a flat multiplier. Now, I don't really know what this flat multiplier is, but from the fights I've had, it felt like 1.5, around 1.5 to 2 times. If you know what the flat multiplier is, just put it down in the comments. But the main thing I want you guys to take note of is that getting hit reduces the damage the enemy will take. Okay, I want you guys to just put this in your head while I'm doing the damage test so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, is it that if you get hit once, hold on, we gotta try that one more time.
Do like way more than 3 at once. Like, try to do a lot.
If I do 4, it's gonna knock you back. Are you gonna be able to recover quickly before it happens?
Do something like an attack.
Or do like an attack?
Yeah, so like, because doesn't it take you longer the more damage you do? Like, hit that one combo.
But it is that if I, okay, let me put it like this. I'm gonna use Blitz Striker and Clap so that way you don't get knocked. Stay close to that, please, so you don't get knocked back as much. Okay. All right, I'm gonna start over. All right, guys, so we're gonna test out the damage real quick. I'm only gonna use Blitz Striker and Clap, mainly because I don't want him to get knocked back so much. Okay, so this is gonna be the damage if I only use Blitz Striker and Clap with a couple of M1s. Okay, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, Blitz Striker and Clap. Let's see how much damage that does. Wow. Okay, that does a good amount of damage. Okay, mind it that this build is not complete. I don't have like any items that basically buff my HP or just all the extras. This is just like a normal maxed out build. All right, not much items, not much stuff. It's just a normal max HP build. Okay, use something like Tempest Fury.
If Tempest Fury's gonna get rid of all the damage, please. So.
That would be crazy. If Tempest Fury is able to get rid of all that damage, that would be insane, bro.
Each one constantly.
All right, y'all, so we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna see how much you can get back from all that damage that we did. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing. Don't worry. All right, so we're gonna do 1, 2, Blitz Striker, and then Clap, and hit me, Tempest Fury.
Bro, what the went off?
It already went off.
Bro, it literally does no damage. That just
Yo.
That's why you've been losing.
Wait. Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw how much damage I did at first, but he only punched me twice, and he got that much back. What?
Bro, I can cook you right now.
We gotta test that out. We gotta.
I need to see if I can.
No. Wait. We gotta test that. We gotta test that out one more time. Let's test that out one more time. What is the point of Hourglass at that point if you're able to gain that much HP back from me doing all that combos to you? Okay, so let's try it one more time. Okay, so I'm gonna 1, 2 Blitz Striker into Clap, and then Manny's gonna hit me back quickly. He did 1 M1. He did 2 M1s. You're kidding. Oh my god, this is crazy, bro. This is why I was losing so much in there. You guys are gonna see the clips. So, like, I was wondering why the matches were taking so freaking long. I thought that if I just do one combo, at least, even if they hit me once, I'll probably be able to do some. Oh god, that's crazy. All right, so for the people who want to know how to utilize Hourglass properly, okay, the shout out to Zeus, okay, because Zeus really put me on, because I did record this video before I talked with Zeus, and Zeus put me on. So Hourglass is basically just hit and run. Okay, you just have to have consistent combos, like just find any ability you're able to do a lot of DPS with, and you have a good consistent combo with, because that's the best way to use Hourglass. Okay, just do your combos and basically run away. All right, now when I was talking with Zeus, he said that you have to have skills that multi-hit. Okay, so if you know of any abilities or Like for example, if you're using Tempest Fury, that is also really good. Any ability that has multi-hit like Joker, Sakura, Arthur, that's Excalibur by the way. Just any ability that has multi-hit that you can do a combo of is really good with Hourglass because multi-hit skills in this game do way more damage than just one-hit skills. Okay, so have a build with consistent combos. Make sure you have a skills that do multi-hit, and just don't get hit. Okay, that's the last part. Don't get hit at all right, just hit and run. That's basically the way Hourglass is, and let the damage multiplier do the rest of the work. Okay, I think the best build for this is Life Stealers, so that Life Stealers is good for any build. I need something that is gonna do a lot of DPS at once, an augment that is gonna do, like, as I'm punching you, I'm just gonna do straight DPS, so that it's gonna add to the damage too. So as I'm doing that combo, I do a ton of damage, and it's basically a one shot, no matter how much defense you have. With things, I also need defense too. What you call it? Okay. Busted. He said, once he get the hang of it with Hourglass, bro, it's just busted, bro.
Oh.
That's what I meant. Oh god. This is some crazy work. You're telling me I have to do all that? You're telling me it takes that long, bro, to do all that damage? It's a, you would think you'd be able to one-shot dudes. You're telling me it takes that long? You're telling me it takes that long, bruh? And the thing is that you have to not get touched, because if you're getting touched, you're not gonna win. If you're getting touched so much, you're not gonna win that thing, bro. Like, I have to try my best not to get touched for that thing to happen. That's ballistic, bro. That is ballistic. Like, I had to try my best not to get touched. I was like, you know what? Let me check this out. Let me try my best not to get touched and see how long it's gonna take me to be able to beat this girl. And look at how long it took. You're telling me it takes that long? It takes that long? That's crazy. And she barely touched me too. She barely touched me. Who's on hit spot? Like, look, bro, this guy's not dead. How is this guy not dead, bro? How is this guy not dead? How? He's barely touching me. He is barely touching me, bro. How is he not dead? He barely touched me. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that this hourglass is bad. I'm just saying if somebody is barely touching you, there's no reason why they should still be alive if you're doing a lot of damage, because I mean it's supposed to multiply your damage, right? So you'll be guessing that at least, you know, you might be able to one shot or something like that. He barely touched me the entire game. And I don't even have any healing. I don't have any healing, bro. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm not saying it's bad. It's good. Okay, because I mean, if you check it, this build is not even complete. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a good augment that probably would do a lot more DPS. I don't have what is it's just I don't even have my gen upgrade. All right, if that even does anything. It's just the normal build and the hourglass and maybe some few clothes. I don't even my fits are not even that good. All right, I wouldn't even say that the fits I have for this build is probably like good, but like still though, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Bro, what is this lag, bro? Bro, look at how long this match is taking, bro. Look at how long this match is taking, bro. I get that my build is not complete, but holy smokes. Like, bro, you're kidding. GG, bro. Look at how long it's taking, bro. I'm thinking I'm gonna one shot, bro. Look at how long this match is taking. Jesus Christ. It's not even them trash. Look at how long the match is What? Maybe it's the guy's build. Maybe he just has a lot of stuff that's keeping him alive and stuff like that. But like, you would think that you would get bailed and just be doing a ton of damage to people and one shotting them. You need a good build, bro. Yeah, you definitely need a good build. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the video off there. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just gonna end it there.